When you are doing a system sizing, there's several criteria that can be considered in order to appropriately design a grid-connected PV system. The first point is to design to fit on available roof or land area in order to determine the total number of modules that can be mounted on the roof or installed on the land. Okay, you're given, for example, 3 by 5 meters. So you need to fit the maximum number of modules in that specific area. Okay. While the second one is to design based on the budget. For example, you are given such amount of money or budget, and you are required to design the PV system. They don't mention about the kilowatts and they don't mention about the area. They just give you the money, so your job is to maximize the watts that can you do based on your design and study. Okay. And the third one is quite complicated, is to design to meet yearly energy requirement. In this part, it requires the local database of the solar irradiance, and it also plays with the module efficiency and also the inverter efficiency also is included in this part. So it's quite complicated. We will learn in detail on later slides. Okay, first we go for the design to fit on available roof or land area. Okay, the possible number of modules that can fit on a roof or land is limited by the actual length and width of the module compared with the length and width of the available roof or land space. The solar module, they have the fixed width and the length. So within that limitation of the size of the module, just multiplying the numbers of that modules as soon as it can fit on the roof. So that's the target. Okay. The module could then be installed in an area either mounted lengthwise up or lengthwise across. What's that? So if you check from the right side, so this is the orientation of lengthwise up, and the bottom part is the orientation of lengthwise across. Okay, so module has two fixed dimensions. Length is the vertical part, and width is the rectangle part. Okay, basically, in most cases, the solar module are in rectangular shape. Okay, so this is an example. So I just get some sources from the Google. So this is the instances of modules that are installed in lengthwise up orientation on the rooftop of several houses. And the right side is the lengthwise across type installed on the rooftops. Okay. Okay. What is the main issue here? The main issue is how many solar modules can be fitted on allocated roof, land, or space. So this is the main issue. Okay, as the solution, what should we do? It's very easy. So imagine this is the example of roof. Okay, roof. So they have the width of the roof is the vertical part, and the length of the roof is the horizontal part. So the idea is to fit lots of modules on the roof. Okay. For vertical arrangement, for example, this is the example for the lengthwise up case. So the module will be arranged on the vertical part, okay, throughout the width of the roof. Meanwhile, for the case of the horizontal part, so the wise up oriented of the solar modules are arranged on the horizontal part, okay, throughout the length of the roof. So let's say we have the two pictures here. The left one is the module dimension. The length of the module is the L module, while the width of the module is W module. And for the roof dimension, so the length of the roof is the L roof, and the width of the roof is W roof. Okay. we divide into two cases, lengthwise up and lengthwise across. Okay, so because I mentioned before, we have the vertical arrangement and horizontal arrangement. Okay, vertical and horizontal. So the end up, I define as end up for the vertical case of the lengthwise up is the width roof over the length of the module. Okay, then you're going to get some number. Okay, while the horizontal part, we define it as an end up across, because lengthwise upright is standing upright, across the length of the roof. That's why we call that end up across. So the length of the roof over the width of the module. So you will get another number, and then the total, so you just multiply for both numbers. Okay. For the case of was across, so vertical part is n across up, because arranged in upright, okay, upward. So that's why width of the roof over the width of the module, because the directions now become like this, and the direction now is here. Okay, here, here, here. Okay, that's why we call it across up. While for the horizontal part, because the across the module is aligned, is arranged across the roof. That's why we call it and across and across and across. So you're going to get two different numbers here, and the total up of the modules is the multiplication product for both vertical and horizontal part.